Thank you, Shawanda. And as Jim Sion mentioned here in the 4 o'clock, I've got the big game forecast for you, already peeking ahead. Now, there's some differences about a front that could be making its way in, though. Pretty confident, though. I think it's a fairly mild day. Have to stick in some rain chances with some of the data I just saw, but it's right now so far away that we're still past about day 10 in this forecast, so this can obviously change. But I think the confidence that we're going to have pretty comfortable temperatures. That's up there from 60s to lower 70s, and I think that doesn't really change. Started off in the 40s to around 50 today, where we ended up. Some of us into the 70s. Lakefront, a little help there from the water temperatures, cooling you down to 68, 71 here in town. We were almost 80 in our state's capital here today. It's 78. Crazy, right? And we just had a foot of snow almost a week ago. 60s to where we stand. Not too much of a breeze, but I do show those dew points right here. That's going to be the first up thing in the forecast. Will be that fog potential once again. Fog to roll in off local waters tonight, so it could be Causeway, Twin Span, those areas, biggest problems and biggest offenders for it. Still mild, and we are tracking our next system too, so after we get rid of the morning fog potential, then it's going to be about a chance of some showers or a strong storm potential, and that's mainly confined to about Friday mornings, we'll see. So we still have a couple more days before we get there. But we will have impact days for the fog potential coming in first, and then for that strong storm potential. Right now, the dense fog advisory is up for local waters only, which again, Causeway, Twin Span, even 55 Way. I'd look for those to be the potentially biggest offenders. But the data do show that we could have North Shore getting to quite a bit of thick fog here too. So I'd say give it a few extra minutes for everyone. We could have additions being made with that forecast later on this evening from the National Weather Service. And meteorologist Raven Richard's in here and Brandy B. Harris to take you through the morning hours too. Temperatures waking up around those 50s, close to the dew points, and I got 60 here in town. I think we can get rid of the morning clouds and fog, and we could have a spectacular Thursday with temperatures really, really warm. Then we got to track those rain chances. I got temperatures right now to 76 here in town, and we do have 80 for our state's capital here tomorrow, coastal Mississippi. Gulfport, Biloxi, hello to you at 69. Here's the storm chances. We are looking very late or early in the morning hours coming in Friday. Northwest zones could be after 2 a.m. that we look for some stronger storms across the Mississippi border. Could have that here by about the 5 o'clock hour. Again, we're about this far away, about a day and a half, so give or take a couple of hours on each side. But that does mean that we could have some wet roads to have to get through on Friday morning. So always smart to have an impact for you, regardless of the strength of those storms that we'll have. They're out of here too. We get a healthy dose of sunshine return into Friday. There's that chance for 1 or 2 of those storms being strong. We're just on that very eastern edge from Thursday night to Friday morning for that lowest level risk of a storm being severe. Really, after a heavy rain threat and lightning, it's going to be for the chance that you get some locally heavy rain or a strong wind gust. That's going to be my threat list. And for locally heavy rain, really, that threat is pretty far west. So that does go to show that we're going to the morning hours when those storms should be weaker on Friday. High temperatures before the storms are out of here to 70s on Friday. Saturday will be down a little bit more, but as we extend the forecast out a little bit through the weekend, I think we got a pretty nice weekend in store for us. Those temperatures rebound back into the 70s. Then next week, we're going to have some fading fronts and a chance of some light showers, but it looks to be the next likeliest round of rain will be holding off until next Thursday, so about 7 days from now. WDSU First Warning Weather 7-day forecast, the impact days for the fog tomorrow. A stronger storm coming in Friday morning, but looking good for the weekend and shaping up really nice next week with 70s.